Some people say you can't do long-range shots with a shotgun. I beg to differ. Video games have led us to believe that shotguns, like this Browning A5 I am holding in my hands right now, are ineffective any further than 40 feet at a very high maximum. Hi, I'm Thomas, and this is Thomas on the Farm. In this video, I'm going to be, first off, testing shotguns and whether or not they are effective for far ranges, and then at the end I'm going to do something really crazy and get out there far away, about 75 yards, and see if I can snipe with a bird shot in a shotgun. So before we get into the actual gun shooting part of the video, there's a lot of variables we have to talk about when it comes to shotgun shooting. First of those variables is the shell. Is it high velocity? Is it low velocity? Well, to give video games a little bit more of an advantage in this, I'm going to be using those are high velocity shells. Anyway, I'm going to be using low velocity shells for the first section of this video. So, what I'm going to be doing is shooting at a piece at the front of a cinder block and testing how big the spread is and just kind of eyeballing it, determining whether that would be lethal or not. So yeah, that is what I'm going to be doing in this video, and I'll just spray paint over it, every time I shoot, and I'll keep going further back every time and tell you how far I'm going back every time. And then I will eventually get back to 75 yards and then try a crazy long shot with a Browning A5 shotgun. So yeah, let's get into the video and start out, and I'm going to start out by showing you what I have set up for my target in this video. Okay, you guys, so this is what I have set up for what I'm going to shoot at. So it is actually not a full cinder block, it's just the front of a cinder block. I shot the cinder block with a 30-06 on accident, but it's propped up with this piece of wood here, and I'm going to try to hit it from a distance. And every time I hit it, I'm going to spray it with a can of spray paint and just layer it over there, so that way I don't get confused at what's what and where the pattern is. So I'm hoping that the pattern will start to spread as I get to about 20 yards. We'll see though. So yeah, let's get into the gun shooting part of this video. Okay, so one more variable I forgot to mention before, but now I'm mentioning it, is the choke in the shotgun. So there's full, modified, and then I think there's something like a half modified or something like that. But the choke is pretty much what keeps the BBs in a smaller type grouping or a bigger type grouping. Full being the biggest, modified being the smallest, and what I have in this shotgun is just a full, so that really means just no choke at all. So yeah, this time I promise you we're going to get into the shooting part of the video. Okay, so from right here where I'm standing is 15 yards from the front of that cinder block. Let's do this. Let's go check it out. Just kind of by my first eyeball at this thing, I can see that I missed off to the side because this is all BBs. This isn't BBs, this was here before. But I kind of missed off to the side a little bit. Kind of aggravating. But hey, at least we do know that would be lethal. Thinking about that and, looking at that probably went about that far out, that would definitely be lethal. So 15 yards, shotgun's going to be lethal. Let's spray paint it, and then yeah, let's spray paint it and get into the next part. Okay, so where I am standing right now is 20 yards away from the target. So last time we did a 15-yard shot, now we're going to do a 20-yard shot. I think I got a solid hit on that one. Let's go check it out. Okay, so from 30 yards, or not 30, 20 yards back, this is the damage it did. So, I mean, I would say that's pretty sufficient damage. I mean, definitely would be lethal in a video game or a movie. Yeah, definitely. I mean, this is some sufficient damage on that cinder block. BB spread is nice. So yeah, I'm pretty sure that the next part I'm going to do, 30 yards, is the distance that I shoot trap at Clay's. And I have a full choke on my shotgun for trap. So yeah, this is going to be interesting. Really interesting for me because I shoot trap competition. But yeah, so I'm going to get this thing spray painted. I'm going to back up to 30 yards and then we're going to shoot it again. let's do this. So this is 30 yards from our little front of our cinder block over there. Let's see if I can get a good solid hit. Thing about low recoil shells and semi-automatic shotguns is that they don't eject. Okay, you guys, so this is our 30-yard shot. That's our BBs all up on there. It's a pretty wide spread. I'm gonna say that wouldn't be lethal. So if I'm trying to think, 40 yards. So 40 feet and 30 yards. 30 yards is a lot further than 40 feet. So yeah, I mean, I would say video games are wrong. Definitely. But so that was our last shot, testing the spread of the BBs. Now we're gonna do what you saw the thumbnail for, what you came to watch this video for, and that is a 75-yard shot with a shotgun and birdshot. Let's do this. So this, I got a much bigger target set up, and actually I strayed away from my normal range, which is right there, and I moved it because on my normal range from 75 yards there's these trees in the way, and I feel like that the BBs might spread and hit the trees. So yeah, I have a clear shot 75 yards out there that way, and I'm hoping that I can get a nice big spread, or even like one BB. I'd probably get lucky to get one BB. But yeah, I mean, that's what I have planned for this next shot. It's gonna be a cool shot, and I'm gonna try to complete it with ease. So let's do this. So all you guys are gonna get on this one is zoom lens, because my other camera, the SD card for it ran out of storage. So all you guys are getting is a zoom shot, but hey, at least you get a zoom shot. So here we go, or a zoom shot. So here we go. I'm gonna hit that. I'm 75 yards out. I know you really can't tell with you guys' zoom lens. Go right in front of there. I'm gonna see if I can hit this. Here we go. I got high velocity shells in this bad boy. We'll try it one more time. I saw some stuff fall, but we're going again. Last time, that's it. I hope I hit that. At this point, all I can hope for is that there is one BB in that target. Just one BB. Because 75 yards, I wasn't expecting much. The target's right there. Oh yes, there are BBs in there. Oh yes, this is amazing. Okay, well, thank you for watching. I'm Thomas. This is Thomas on the Farm. That is awesome, and I'll see you next time. There's a link down in the description if you want to learn more about the Browning A5. I recommend checking it out because it's a really cool gun. And tell me in the comments if you want me to do a gun review on the Browning. Thanks, and I'll see you next time.